podía ser hijo de desaparecidos, pero algo me frenaba. La culpa, el miedo. Luego nacieron mis hijas y pensé que no podía dejarles algo como esto sin resolver. Y me animé a dar el paso.
Anímate a dar el paso. Si naciste entre 1975 y 1980 y dudas de tu identidad o sabes de alguien que puede ser hija o hijo de desaparecidos, comunícate con Abuelas de Plaza de Mayo o con sus redes en las provincias.
Mensajeanos al 11 73 62 48 50. El WhatsApp de FM Fenix.
En Argentina creemos que educar es la respuesta. Por eso implementamos 1 hora más de clase en las escuelas primarias de todo el país. 38 días más de aprendizaje para construir una Argentina con más inclusión e igualdad. Sí, las escuelas ya tendrán para siempre 1 hora más de lengua y matemática. Conoce más en www.argentina.gov.ar/1 hora más. La educación, nuestra bandera. Ministerio de Educación, Argentina Presidencia.
Todos los jueves de 18 a 20 horas. Tus palabras y mis palabras son palabras nuestras. Con la conducción de Estela Rumi. Un magazine de actualidad, música, juegos, invitados y siempre algo más. Todos los jueves de 18 a 20 horas. Palabras nuestras.
Entregamos más de 90.000 viviendas en todo el país y detrás de ese dato, miles de familias cumplieron el sueño de la casa propia. Conoce más en argentina.gov.ar/casa propia. Primero la gente, Ministerio de Desarrollo Territorial y Hábitat, Argentina Presidencia.
Espectadores, creadores, artífices, artistas, consumidores. Creamos, hacemos, formamos, disfrutamos. Somos cultura. Espacio Trandor.
Cultura.
Todos los sábados a las 10 por Fenix, la voz del barrio.
Fin de espacio publicitario. FM Fenix, desde 1988, algo que decir, algo que escuchar.
Nobody saw him running from 16th Avenue. They never found a fingerprint or the weapon that was used. But someone killed country music, cut out its heart and soul. They got away with murder down on Music Row. The almighty dollar and the lust for worldwide fame slowly killed tradition, and for that someone should hang. You tell them, Alan. Well, they all say not guilty, but the evidence will show that murder was committed down on Music Row. For the steel guitars no longer cry, and fiddles barely play, but drums and rock and roll guitars are mixed up in your face. Oh, Hank wouldn't have a chance on today's radio since they committed murder down on Music Row. They thought no one would miss it once it was dead and gone. They said no one would buy them old drinking and cheating songs. Well, I still buy 'em. Well, there ain't no justice in it, and the hard facts are cold. Murder's been committed down on Music Row. Oh, the steel guitars no longer cry, and you can't hear fiddles play with drums and rock and roll guitars mixed right up in your face. Why, the hag, he wouldn't have a chance on today's radio since they've committed murder down on Music Row. Why, they'd even tell the possum to back up and go back home. There's been an awful murder down on Music Row.
Queridos amigos, tengan todos ustedes muy buenas tardes. Bienvenidos a Cowboys en FM, bienvenidos a Fenix FM 100.3. Juan Martín Cóceres en la operación técnica. Mi nombre es Roberto Malpasi. Hasta las 19 horas estaremos acompañándolos con muy buena música country, como cada sábado, como cada momento que ustedes eligen estar. Y compartir algo distinto. Si estás aburrido de escuchar siempre lo mismo en la radio, pone Cowboys en FM a las 17 horas por Fenix. De inmediato vas a escuchar algo muy distinto. 4798-9454, 4793-3510 son las líneas telefónicas con las que ustedes se pueden comunicar con nosotros. También nos pueden enviar un WhatsApp al 1173624850. Rápido, conéctense y envíen su WhatsApp para saludar, para lo que ustedes deseen. Acuérdense que tienen que enviar el mensaje para elegir el próximo 2x1 del sábado que viene. El de este sábado cumplimos el deseo de Eduardo Barrio Nuevo, que pidió un artista que ya se van a enterar cuál es, y el sábado que viene no tenemos todavía a alguien que haya escrito o haya enviado su mensaje. Estudio Jurídico SM y Asociados, divorcios, alimentos, sucesiones, accidentes de tránsito. Si tenés algún inconveniente de estos, comunicate a través del mail estudiosm9@gmail.com, o si no, envía un mensaje o llama al 113-431-9735. Estudio Jurídico SM Asociados. Continuamos y vamos rápido, pero muy rápido a la música, porque empezamos un poquito más tarde, ¿no? Creo que sí, nos llevó un poquito de tiempo acomodarnos acá después del programa anterior, y bueno, siempre hay algo que preparar. Entonces comenzamos con muy buena música, le ponemos ritmo a la tarde. Keith and Lorraine McDonald, Still Been God.
Master carest thou not that we perish. Can't you see that we're about to die? This boat we're on is surely going under. Save us now, his disciples cried. So Jesus rose to stand against the tempest, knowing his disciples had no faith. Just to prove that he was still the master, he spoke and the wind and seas obeyed. But he'd still been God, even if he never calmed the storm on the raging sea. He'd still been God, even if he never caused a blinded eye to see. He'd still been God, even if he never brought a crippled man to his feet. It's not about what he did, it's all about who he was. Cause even if he never come and done a single miracle, Jesus would have still been God. Mary was his loving earthly mother. She understood the purpose of her son. Ever since the angel came and told her, this child is the blessed Son of God. So when she'd see the people gather round him, watching for a miracle to prove that he would be their one and great Messiah, she just smiled, she already knew. But he's still been God, even if he never calmed the storm on the raging sea. He's still been God, even if he never caused a blinded eye to see. He's still been God, even if he never brought a crippled man to his feet. It's not about what he did, it's all about who he was. Cause even if he never come and done a single miracle, Jesus would have still been God. He's still been God. Even if he never calmed the storm on the raging sea. He's still been God. Even if he never caused a blinded eye to see. Even if he never brought a crippled man to his feet. Even if he never come and done a single miracle, Jesus would have still been God. Still been God, even if he never calmed the storm on the raging sea. He's still been God, even if he never caused a blinded eye to see. He's still been God, even if he never brought a crippled man to his feet. It's not about what he did, it's all about who he was. Cause even if he never come and done a single miracle, then Jesus would have still been God. Cause even if he never come and done a single miracle, then Jesus would have still been God.
Bellísima tarde de sábado para escuchar buena música country. This is the life, el tema que va a cantar Chelsea Evans.
Trust the
música en esta tarde de parte de Noel Boland, This Sing, en Cowboys en FM, por la 100.3. Go and dance with me. Feel the groove, watching you move. The night is young, we're acting wild and free. We could fly, no gravity. Feeling good 'cause you're right here with me. She's just as sweet as the summer breeze. You move about as fast as anything I've seen. 'Cause honey, you look good with your hair down. I got a feeling we're gonna paint this town. You've got that something that I'm loving, so let's make something out of this thing. Like rain on a window pane. Let's stay all night till the morning comes again. So hold on tight, even though it's bright. Want people to know to see me take your hand. So honey, you look good with your hair down. I got a feeling we're gonna paint this town. You've got that something that I'm loving, so let's make something out of this thing. It's like a first time on a train, flying on a plane. That first time kind of feeling every single way. I just hope this never ends. You got me hooked now, girl, just reel me in. Show you what it's like to love this man. 'Cause honey, you look good with your head down. I got a feeling we're gonna paint this town. You got that something that I'm loving, so let's make something. Oh, honey, you look good with your hair down. I got a feeling we're gonna paint this town. You got that something that I'm loving, so let's make something out of this thing. Out of this thing. Estás escuchando música country, estás escuchando Cowboys en FM. Avisale a todos tus amigos, che, dale, poné la Fenix, la 100.3. Vas a escuchar buena música country. Sabrina Kane, Walk Out Backward.
Then to face the truth and realize you're leaving me. You built me up so high my heart can stand the fall. And life without your love just isn't alive at all. So walk out backwards if you must go. And please don't wave goodbye. Just
24 minutos ya pasaron de las 17. Peggy Haverly, What I Should I Have Said.
After years of looking forward, I'm staring at the past, and I still recall those angry words we said. And I promised you the moon, but our love just didn't last, and we even lost the passion in our bed. What I should have said is I'm sorry. A simple I love you, I wouldn't be out of my head, and I'd do anything I could to bring you back again. It's not what I should have done, it's what I should have said. So many times I left you here at home alone, and I guess deep down I had doubts about you. We moved into a lonely house that never was a home. You walked the floor and wore out all your boots. What I should have said is I'm sorry. A simple I love you, I wouldn't be out of my head, and I'd do anything I could to bring you back again. It's not what I should have done, it's what I should have said. I'd do anything I could to bring you back again. It's not what I should have done, it's what I should have said.
Sonido que no cesa.
Previo a las noticias tenemos a Louis Morrissey, All I Have Today.
From a small town in County Tipperary, I made myself a promise to chase my dreams, to follow in the footsteps of my idols, and to be one of Ireland's country queens. I've traveled every road and every highway, I've played in every dance along the way, I've sang on almost every stage in Ireland. I'm thankful for all I have today. Yes, I'm thankful for all I have today. For 30 years now I have been singing, and 30 years of memories have been made. I've shared the stage with lots of country singers, and I've shared a dance or two with great friends. I've traveled every road and every highway, I've played in every dance along the way, I've sang on almost every stage in Ireland. I'm thankful for all I have today. Yes, I'm thankful for all I have today. I don't take this Irish country scene. I've traveled every road and every highway. I've played in every dance along the way. I've sang on almost every stage in Ireland. I'm thankful for all I have today. Yes, I'm thankful for all I have today. I've sang on almost every stage in Ireland, and I'm thankful for all I have today. Yes, I'm thankful for all I have today.
Lo más destacado del Modern Country está en Cowboys FM.
17 horas 29 minutos en todo el país, temperatura en la ciudad de Buenos Aires 25 grados, humedad 45%, datos suministrados por el Servicio Meteorológico Nacional. Noticias en Cowboys en FM. George Strait, el rey, nos anuncia la revista Taste of Country que anunció 2 nuevos espectáculos en su estado natal de Texas. George Strait no tendrá que viajar muy lejos para ver a sus fanáticos este otoño. El rey de la música country realizará espectáculos consecutivos en Dickies Arena de Fort Worth, Texas, en su estado natal, el 17 y 18 de noviembre de 2023. O sea, en noviembre, todo aquel argentino, chileno, uruguayo, brasileño, peruano que esté dando vueltas por esa zona podrá ver y tendrá la suerte de poder el 17 y 18 de noviembre de este año al gran George Strait en Dickies Arena en Fort Worth, en Texas. El cantante de Ace in the Hole se unirá a Caitlin Smith, quien abrirá para él en ambas noches. Dickies Arena pasó unos días publicando este gran anuncio antes que finalmente dejar en que este gato saliera de la bolsa, nos dice. Fue el viernes 7 de abril que terminaron de promocionar y publicitar este gran evento que tanto esperan sus fanáticos en su estado natal, en Fort Worth, en Texas. 17 y 18 de noviembre de 2023, entonces George Strait estará cantando en su estado natal. En el ámbito nacional, nuestro columnista especializado Luis Viñales nos ha dejado la información pertinente para decirles que el sábado 15 de abril, 22 horas, Far West estará presentándose en Alfredo Palacios 835 en Herli Oeste, allí Lanús. Sábado 15 de abril, entonces, 22 horas, Far West en Alfredo Palacios 835 Herli Oeste en Lanús. Sábado 22 de abril, desde las 19 horas, Deep South en Fabián Onsari 854 Wilde. Viernes 28 de abril, 22:30 horas, Far West y Estación 39 en Fitzroy 1519, Ciudad Autónoma de Buenos Aires. Sábado 29 de abril, 21:30 horas, Fair Coutos and Wandering Soul en el Club 12 de Octubre, José María Paz 3645, acá cerquita, en Olivos. Reitero, sábado 29 de abril, 21:30 horas, Fair Coutos and Wandering Souls en el Club 12 de Octubre, José María Paz 3645, en Olivos. Sábado 19 de mayo, 21 horas, Nati Bravo y los Hot Picking Brothers en Solís 485, evento organizado por los Cowboys Up en Ciudad Autónoma de Buenos Aires. Sábado 19 de mayo, todavía falta un poco, pero bien vale la pena que se vayan reservando. 21 horas, Nati Bravo y los Hot Picking Brothers en Solís 485, Ciudad Autónoma de Buenos Aires. Este es una especie de teatro en donde han logrado retirar todas los bancos, los asientos, para dejar todo el piso de madera para que los dancers puedan bailar mientras las bandas cantan y brindan su espectáculo. Estas fueron todas las noticias del ámbito nacional. 17 horas 34 minutos en todo el país. Temperatura en la ciudad de Buenos Aires 25 grados, humedad 45%. Estas fueron las noticias en Cowboys en FM.
Te acompañamos desde 1988. Ahí estás, aquí estamos. Fenix en el aire.
Muy bien. Luego de las noticias comenzamos con las efemérides, pero antes tenemos que saludar a Jorge Rufino, que está bien repuesto y escuchando Cowboys en FM en su casa. Muy contento él de poder hacerlo. También saludamos a Idea, Norma, Verónica, Antonio, que están escuchando allí en Villa Madero. Así que saludamos también a André Lastavari, a Susana, a Eduardo Barrio Nuevo, Marcela Costa, a Nacho, a Celeste, a todos aquellos que en estos momentos, Sebastián, que es un asiduo escucha del programa y que nunca se anuncia. Pero bueno, sabemos que estás, Seba, así que un abrazo grande para vos. Gracias por estar siempre y por ser uno de los seguidores. Año 1979, un día como hoy, 8 de abril, Anne Murray pasaba su tercera semana en la cima de las listas del country con I Just Fall in Love Again, escrito por Larry Hersbit, con los co-guionistas Steve Dorff, Harry Lloyd y Gloria Skirov. La canción fue grabada originalmente por The Carpenters. ¿Recuerdan este dúo? Los hermanos Carpenters, qué lindo. Y luego versionada por Dusty Springfield, cuya versión inspiró a Anne Murray a grabar su propia versión. Así que escuchemos Anne Murray, I Just Fall in Love Again.
Must be dreaming, or am I really lying here with you? Baby, you take me in your arms, and though I'm wide awake, I know my dream is coming true. And oh, I just just one touch and then it happens every time. And there I go, I just fall in love again. And when I do, I can't help myself, I fall in love with you.
Bellísimo la versión de Al Murray, ¿no? Boxcar Willie, Wabash Cannonball.
From the great Atlantic Ocean to the white Pacific shore, to the queen of flowing mountain by the south filled by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear that lonesome hobo's fall. We're riding through to Dixie on the Wabash Cannonball. Our eastern states are dandy, so the people always say. From New York to St. Louis and Chicago, by the way. From the hills of Minnesota where the rippling waters fall, no changes can be taken on the Wabash Cannonball. Well, listen to the jingle, the rumble and the roar, as she glides along the woodland by the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear that lonesome hobo's call. We're traveling through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball. She rolled into Birmingham one cold December day. As she pulled into the station, you could hear all the people say, there's a gal out there from Texas. She's long and she's tall. She's a combination of the Wabash Cannonball. Will you listen to the jingle, the rumble and the roar, as she glides along the woodland by the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear that lonesome hobo's fall. We're traveling through to Dixie on the Wabash Cannonball. Well, here's to Daddy Claxton, may his name forever stand and always be remembered throughout this great land. His earthly race is over and we'll bear him to a draw, and we'll carry him up to heaven on the Wabash Cannonball. Well, listen to the jingle, the rumble and the roar, as she glides along the woodland by the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear that lonesome hobo's call. We're traveling through to Dixie on the Wabash Cannonball. We're riding through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball. Yes, I admit I've got a thinking problem. She's always on my mind. Her memory goes round and round. I've tried to quit 1,000 times. Yes, I admit I've got a thinking problem. Fill the glass up to the top. I'll start with loving her, but I don't know when to stop. I wake up and right away her name is on my lips. Watch the memories start to flow. Well, I can't stop with just one sip. Yes, I admit I've got a thinking problem. She's always on my mind. Her memory goes round and round. I've tried to quit 1,000 times. Yes, I admit I've got a thinking problem. Fill the glass up to the top. I'll start with loving her, but I don't know when to stop. Yes, I admit I got a thinking problem. She's always on my mind. Her memory goes round and round. I've tried to quit 1,000 times. Yes, I admit I've got a thinking problem. Fill the glass up to the top. I'll start with loving her, but I don't know when to stop. I'll start with loving her, but I don't know when to stop.
Escuchamos a David Ball, Thinking Problem, y miren lo que encontré. Este muchacho se llama David Ratliff. Le dicen el fantasma de Johnny Cash. Seguramente cuando lo escuchen, ustedes van a decir, la verdad que tiene razón, ¿no? Ghost Rider in the Sky.
An old cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. Upon the ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw plowing through the ragged sky and up a cloudy draw. Their brands were still on fire and their hooves were made of steel. Their horns were black and shiny, and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw the riders coming hard, and he heard their mournful cry. Yippee-i-oh, yippee-i-oh. Riders in the sky. Faces gaunt, their eyes were blurred, their shirts all soaked with sweat. They're riding hard to catch that herd, but they ain't caught 'em yet. They've got to ride forever on that range up in the sky, on horses snorting fire. As they ride on, hear their cry. As the riders whipped on by him, you heard one call his name. If you want to save your soul from hell riding on our range, cowboy, change your ways today. With us you're gonna ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across these endless skies. Yippee-i-oh, yippee-i-ay. Ghost riders in the sky. Ghost riders in the sky. Ghost riders in the sky.
Quédate pegado al 100.3. Seguí en Fenix.
Les dije, ¿no? Que era muy parecido, ¿no? Sí, no por nada le dicen el fantasma de Johnny Cash. David Radcliffe, escúchenlo, búsquenlo en YouTube, lo van a poder escuchar y realmente tiene cosas increíbles y uno dice, no puede ser que no sea Johnny Cash, pero no, es, y lo busqué, me recontra aseguré de que no era una grabación de Johnny Cash, no, es él y realmente tiene una voz muy parecida. Les cuento que un 8 de abril del año 1990, Randy Travis escala el puesto número 1 en las listas de single del country con Hard Rock Bottom of Your Heart, lanzado como el segundo single del álbum No Holding Back. La canción pasó 4 semanas en el puesto número 1, nada más y nada menos que 4 semanas y número 1 de la lista, y al hacerlo se convirtió en la primera canción en permanecer tanto tiempo en la cima de las listas durante 12 años. O sea, nadie le pudo batir el récord de 4 semanas en el lapso de 12 años. La última en lograr la hazaña fue la canción de 1978, Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboy, que todos sabemos quiénes son los que cantan, Waylon Jennings y Willie Nelson. Randy Travis en Cowboys en FM, entonces, Hard Rock Bottom of Your Heart.
The day I was led to temptation, and in weakness did let your love down, I have prayed that with time and compassion you'd come around, and I keep waiting for you to forgive me, and you keep saying foundation is on solid ground. Do we roll up our sleeves and repair it, or burn it down? And I keep waiting for you to forgive me, and you keep saying you can't even start. Like a stone you have picked up and thrown to the hard rock bottom of your heart, to the hard rock bottom of your heart. We can't just block it out, we've got to talk it out until our hearts get back in touch. I need your love, I miss it. I can't go on like this, it hurts too much. And I keep waiting for you to forgive me, and you keep saying you can't even start. And I feel like a stone you have picked up and thrown to the hard rock bottom of your heart, to the hard rock bottom of your heart, to the hard rock bottom of your heart, to the hard rock bottom of your heart.
Momento de escuchar ahora a Ed Gary, Just Walk On By, en Cowboys en FM, por la 100.3.
If I see you tomorrow on some street in town, pardon me if I don't say hello. I belong to another. It wouldn't look so good to know someone I'm not supposed to know. Just walk on by, wait on the corner. I love you, but we're strangers when we meet. Just walk on by, wait on the corner. I love you, but we're strangers when we meet. In a dimly lit corner at a place outside of town, tonight we'll try to say goodbye again. But I know it's not over. I'll call tomorrow night. I can't let you go, so why pretend? Just walk on by, wait on the corner. I love you, but we're strangers when we meet. Just walk on by, wait on the corner. I love you, but we're strangers when we meet. I love you, but we're strangers when we meet.
Ya estamos llegando al final de la primera hora de Cowboys en FM. Momento de escuchar a Montgomery Gentry, Lucky Man.
I have days where I hate my job, this little town and the whole world too. And last Sunday when my Bengals lost, Lord, it put me in a bad mood. I have moments when I curse the rain and then complain when the sun's too hot. I look around at what everyone has and I forget about all I've got. But I know I'm a lucky man. God's given me a pretty fair hand. Got a house and a piece of land, a few dollars and a coffee can. My old truck's still running good. My ticker's ticking like they say it should. I got supper in the oven, a good woman's loving. One more day to be my little kid's dad. Lord knows I'm a lucky man. Got some friends who would be here fast. I could call them any time of day. Got a brother who's got my back. Got a mama who I swear's a saint. Got a brand new rod and reel. Got a full week off this year. Dad had a close call last spring. It's a miracle he's still here. But I know I'm a lucky man. God's given me a pretty fair hand. Got a house and a piece of land, a few dollars and a coffee can. My old truck's still running good. My ticker's ticking like they say it should. I got supper in the oven, a good woman's loving. One more day to be my little kid's dad. Lord knows I'm a lucky man. My ticker's ticking like they say it should. I got supper in the oven, a good woman's loving. And even my bad days ain't that bad. Yeah, I'm a lucky
Quédate pegado al 100.3. Seguí en Fenix. Espacio publicitario.
Entregamos más de 90.000 viviendas en todo el país y detrás de ese dato, miles de familias cumplieron el sueño de la casa propia. Conoce más en argentina.gov.ar/casa propia. Primero la gente, Ministerio de Desarrollo Territorial y Hábitat, Argentina Presidencia. No aplaudamos al mosquito, combatámoslo en serio. Para combatir el dengue, el zika y el chikungunya, evitemos que los mosquitos piquen y se reproduzcan. Usemos repelentes, coloquemos tules en la cuna de los bebés y demos vuelta a contenedores para que no se acumule el agua. Si tenés fiebre alta, dolor de cabeza y dolor muscular, no te automediques y acudí al médico. Encontrá más información en argentina.gov.ar. Argentina Unida, Ministerio de Salud, Argentina Presidencia.
Bichín, ¿qué haces el viernes a las 10 de la noche?
Escucho Bardo Rock.
¿Y podemos escucharlo juntos?
No. Bardo Rock, un placer individual. Todos los viernes, de 22 a 23, por FM Fenix 100.3.
Al menos en 150 países aún se practica la tortura. Actúa ya. Tortura nunca más. Amnesty International. 4-954-5599.
¿Qué es lo que hace a San Isidro distinto? ¿Será que vivimos haciendo obras que nos hacen vivir mejor, como la nueva senda del hipódromo? ¿Será porque seguimos haciendo megaconstrucciones? Sí, porque seguir mirando hacia adelante hace todo distinto.
San Isidro, municipio.
Mensajeanos al 11 73 62 48 50. El WhatsApp de FM Fenix.
Todos los sábados, de 11 a 13, en Fenix 100.3, Magalí, Leandro y Sergio te esperamos para acompañarte con actualidad, buena música, humor y la mejor onda, para que tu sábado no sea un sábado cualquiera. Fenix 100.3.
Fin de espacio publicitario. FM Fenix 100.3. Algo que decir, algo que escuchar.
Cuatro minutos pasaron las 18 horas, comenzamos la segunda hora de Cowboys en FM. Me han cambiado el ángulo de la cámara y yo estoy acostumbrado allá, pero resulta que ahora salgo a mi derecha, allá arriba. Así que los saludo a todos a través del canal de YouTube que tiene la radio. Nos pueden ver y escuchar. El canal tradicional que tenía la radio en su momento. Y ya les cuento, era FM Fenix. Una voz del barrio no. FM Fenix era el canal oficial de la radio, así que lo pueden buscar ahí en ese ítem y de inmediato van a poder ver y escuchar el programa. 4798-9454, 4793-3510. Esas son las líneas telefónicas con las que ustedes se pueden comunicar con nosotros. Nos pueden enviar un WhatsApp a través del 117-362-4850, 117-362-4850, o inclusive en el chat que está a la derecha del canal de YouTube. Si ustedes acceden a la cuenta con su mail y su clave, por supuesto, para poder chatear al costado y enviarle saludos a quien quiera. E inclusive puede establecerse conversaciones entre ustedes sobre un tema, sobre el otro, y yo poder observar qué es lo que están escribiendo, saludarse, etcétera, etcétera. Les recuerdo que Juan Martín Cóceres está en la operación técnica y quien les habla, Roberto Malpasi, estaremos hasta las 19 horas en esta segunda hora de Cowboys en FM, en donde tenemos que ir así de rápido porque generalmente llegamos ahí muy justo y tenemos un programa posteriormente al nuestro que empezó el sábado pasado. Mujereando se llama, ¿no es así, Juan? Mujereando se llama, así que todas las mujeres y todos los hombres que quieran escuchar el programa lo pueden hacer. Muy interesante los temas que debaten, hacen un tópico de un tema. El sábado pasado fue el amor, así que estuvo muy interesante la charla entre estas tres chicas que hacen el programa. Muy bueno, y bueno, si llegan a estar escuchando FM Fenix, felicitaciones, muy lindo estuvo. Las estuve escuchando mientras iba a mi casa en el auto, así que no tienen más que seguir sintonizando FM Fenix hasta las 8 o 9 de la noche, que seguramente van a poder encontrar muy buena programación. Si tienen algún inconveniente con un divorcio, con los alimentos que significan una separación de parte del padre o la madre, sucesiones, accidentes de tránsito, Estudio Jurídico SM y Asociados están para ayudarlos. Escriban un mail a estudiosm9@gmail.com y de inmediato estarán estableciendo un contacto para ver en qué los pueden ayudar, en qué los pueden asesorar. O pueden llamar o enviar un WhatsApp al 113 431 9735. 113 431 9735. Estudio Jurídico SM y Asociados. A propósito, gracias Estudio Jurídico SM y Asociados por estar en Cowboys en FM. Seguimos con muy buena música aquí en Cowboys en FM, y en esta segunda hora comenzamos con Pharoah Young, The Arms of the Fool.
So many times you've told me that you love me, and just as many times I found out it's not true. So when you've had your fun, and if you still need someone, come on home to the arms of a fool. My foolish eyes still cry when my ears believe a lie, and my foolish heart keeps saying I love you. So if your new flame dies and you're still burning with desire, come on home to the arms of a fool. Now even if I'm standing in for someone, it's alright because I'm standing next to you. You'll find an open door and I'll take you back once more. Come on home to the arms of a fool. My foolish eyes still cry when my ears believe a lie, and my foolish heart keeps saying I love you. So if your new flame dies and you're still burning with desire, come on home to the arms of a fool. Come on home to the arms of a fool.
Si hay alguno que se prende a la radio en estos momentos, estás escuchando Cowboys en FM. Porter Warner, wait a little longer, please Jesus.
So tired, and our weary hearts are yearning for a rest. And to be in that happy land where we'll receive such peace and happiness. Wait a little longer, please, Jesus. There are so many wandering round in sin. Just a little longer, please, Jesus. A few more days to get our loved ones in. We may look into the skies and tears will fill our eyes, for our burdened hearts grow heavier with each day. First we cry, oh Lord, please come and take your children home. But then we look around us and we say, wait a little longer, please, Jesus. There are so many wandering round in sin. Just a little longer, please, Jesus. A few more days to get our loved ones in. The family's scattered here and there, but Lord, we love them dear, and maybe we can help them find the way. Then if waiting is the cost, that they may not be lost, Lord, that's the only reason why we say, wait a little longer, please, Jesus. There are so many wandering round in sin. Just a little longer, please, Jesus. A few more days to get our loved ones in.
Fenix, sonido que no cesa.
Retomamos un poco el tema de las efemérides. Un día como hoy, 8 de abril del año 2007, el gran Tim McGraw escala el puesto número 1 en las listas de álbumes de Estados Unidos con Let It Go, su cuarto álbum número 1 en su haber. El álbum produjo 7 éxitos country estadounidenses top 20, perdón. El primer single del álbum, Last Dollar, Fly Away, escrito por Big Kenny de Big and Rich, llegó a la cima de las listas del country a principios del año 2007, lo que le dio a McGraw su primer éxito número 1 desde el que había sido Back When en finales del 2004. Me pasó algo muy insólito en esto. No pude conseguir el tema Last Dollar porque deberíamos pasar ese tema. Pero bueno, tenemos Back When, que fue el último tema en el año 2004 que fue número 1. Back When, entonces, Tim McGraw.
Don't you remember the fizz in a pepper, peanuts in a bottle at 10, 2, and 4, a fried bologna sandwich with mayo and tomato, sitting around the table don't happen much anymore. We got too complicated, it's all way overrated. I like the old and outdated way of life. Back when a hoe was a hoe, Coke was a Coke, and crack's what you were doing when you were cracking jokes. Back when a screw was a screw, the wind was all that blew, and when you said I'm down with that, well, it meant you had country. I want more for my money, the way it was back then, back when a hoe was a hoe, coke was a coke, and crack's what you were doing when you were cracking jokes. Back when a screw was a screw, the wind was all that blew. And when you said I'm down with that, well, it meant you had the flu. I miss back when. I miss back when. I miss back when. Give me a flat top for strumming. I want a whole worldly humming. Oh, just keep it coming the way it was back then, back when a hoe was a hoe, coke was a coke, and crack's what you were doing when you were cracking jokes. Back when a screw was a screw, the wind was all that blew. And when you said I'm down with that, well, it meant you had the flu. I miss back when. I miss back when. I miss back when. I miss back when. I miss back when.
Eduardo Barrio Nuevo pidió el 2x1 el sábado pasado, se comunicó con nosotros al 1173624850 y pidió el 2x1 de Patsy Cline, Walking Up the Midnight.
After midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do, I'm always walking. After midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway. Well, that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking.
2x1 de Patsy Cline, San Antonio Rose, segundo tema de Patsy.
Deep within my heart lies a melody, a song of old San Antone, where in dreams I live with a memory beneath the stars all alone. Well, it was there I found beside the Alamo enchantment strange as the blue up above. All that moonlit past that only he would know still hears my broken song of love. Moon in all your splendor, known only to my heart, call back my rose, rose of San Antone. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my love, my own broken song. Empty words I know still live in my heart all alone. All that moonlit passed by the Alamo and rose, my rose of San Antone. Broken song, empty words I know still live in my heart all alone. For that moonlit passed by the Alamo and rose, my rose of San Antone, and rose, my rose of San Antone, and rose, my rose of San Antone.
A pedido entonces de Eduardo Barrio Nuevo, Patsy Cline pasó recién el 2x1. Ahora John Conley, Come On Man.
Prepared to dine. I knew I was feeling out of place at a table as large as a river bar, and I love you written all on your face. I appreciate your hospitality, but I wish that we would go. Let me drive us to McDonald's and I'll talk to you concerning something you should really know. I'm just a common man, drive a common van. My dog ain't got a pedigree. If I have my say, gonna stay that way. 'Cause highbrow people lose their sanity, and a common man is what I'll be. I'll take a Chevrolet just any day, so give your daddy back his Mercedes-Benz. And there's some common people that I hang out with. They're my good time buddies, they're my friends. And I'd rather chug a lug, a mug of Budweiser beer than sip a crystal glass of wine. So won't you make your mind up to believe in me and leave this high-living world behind. I'm just a common man, drive a common van. My dog ain't got a pedigree. And if I have my say, gonna stay that way. 'Cause highbrow people lose their sanity, and a common man is what I'll be. Yes, I'm happy just being free, and I'm happy just being me. And I hope that you will see. Common man, drive a common van. My dog ain't got a pedigree. If I have my say, gonna stay that way. 'Cause highbrow people lose their sanity, and a common man is what I'll be. I'm just a common man, drive a common van. My dog ain't got a pedigree. And if I have my say, stay that way.
destacado del Modern Country está en Cowboys FM.
18 horas 27 minutos en todo el país, temperatura en la ciudad de Buenos Aires 23 grados 3 décimas, humedad 51%, noticias en Cowboys en FM. El domingo pasado se hicieron la entrega de los premios de la CMT Music Award y hay un dato muy importante para ellos, que estos premios alcanzaron una audiencia muy pero muy grande, hasta el momento con un salto de 5% en las calificaciones. ¿De qué se trata esto? Las calificaciones para los CMT Music Award 2023, que se emitieron el domingo 2 de abril, aumentaron un 5% con respecto al año pasado, informa Paramount. Un total de 5,43 millones de espectadores sintonizaron la entrega de los premios de 3 horas y votada por los fanáticos, lo que representa la audiencia más grande del programa hasta el momento. A modo de comparación, el programa atrajo a 5,16 millones de espectadores el año 2022. El evento también se transmitió en vivo en Paramount+, y fue el evento más transmitido de la noche de la red, con un aumento del 16% respecto al año pasado. A partir del lunes 3 de abril se proyectó que las visualizaciones fuera del hogar llevarían la audiencia a unos 5,68 millones de espectadores. Así que es realmente muy muy bueno, y los CMT Awards 2023 también ganaron mucho en las redes sociales, obteniendo 2.600 millones de impresiones sociales potenciales. El número de impresiones sociales del año pasado fue de 2.500 millones. El hashtag del programa CMT Award también fue tendencia dentro del top 10 en Twitter la noche del evento. ¿Quieren saber quiénes fueron los ganadores? Bien, Cody Johnson, la mejor actuación del año con Till You Can't, de Cody Johnson, perdón. Thank God fue de Kane Brown y Caitlin Brown, el video del año. Lainey Wilson, Heart Like a Truck, como el mejor video del año de la parte femenina. De la parte colaborativa, Walk in the Truck, Lainey Wilson y Michael Hardy. Mejor video masculino, Son of Sinner de Jelly Roll. Bien, esos fueron, entre otros, uno de los ganadores. Por ejemplo, Zac Brown Band también obtuvieron un premio con el grupo dúo que musicalizó un video. Así que realmente muy bueno. Muchos premios, no tenemos tiempo como para mencionarle a todos. Así que eso es lo que pasó allí el pasado 2 de abril. En el ámbito nacional, les recuerdo lo que hablamos y que nos envió la información nuestro columnista especializado. El sábado 15 de abril, 22 horas, Far West, en Alfredo Palacios 835 en Herli Oeste, en Lanús. Sábado 22 de abril, desde las 19 horas, Deep South, en Fabián Onsari 854 en Wilde. Viernes 28 de abril, 22:30 horas, Far West y Estación 39 en Fitzroy 1519, Ciudad Autónoma de Buenos Aires. Sábado 29 de abril, 21:30 horas, Fair Coutos and Wandering Soul en el Club 12 de Octubre, José María Paz, 3645 Olivos. Sábado 19 de mayo, Nati Bravo y los Hot Pickin' Brothers en Solís 485 en Ciudad Autónoma de Buenos Aires. Este evento armado por los chicos de Cowboys Up. Y tenemos una noticia de último momento. El 10 de junio viaja Matías Montero a Nashville Y el sábado 3 de junio, hay fecha confirmada para el show de despedida. Lo pueden hacer, lo pueden conectar a Matías Montero en Virrey Olaguer Feliú 3121. Los chicos de Cowboys Up también auspician este evento. Sábado 3 de junio, despedida de Matías Montero y por supuesto Ana Patricia Mancini, que van a viajar a Estados Unidos el próximo 10 de junio, el sábado 3, a hacer un recital de despedida. También tenemos otro evento de parte de Gabriel Taborda, All Show, el viernes 5 de mayo, en Almirante Brown 102, Ciudad Autónoma de Buenos Aires, a las 22 horas. Gabriel Taborda, viernes 5 de mayo, Almirante Brown 102, Ciudad Autónoma de Buenos Aires, a partir de las 22 horas. Señoras y señores, entonces ya no tenemos más noticias que contarles. Son las 18 horas 33 minutos en todo el país. Temperatura en la ciudad de Buenos Aires, 23 grados 3 décimas. Humedad, 51%. Estas fueron las noticias en Cowboys en FM.
El viento del country se siente en el aire de Cowboys en FM.
Momento de este pequeño espacio propuesto por Andrés Lastavari, a quien saludamos, a él, a toda su familia, a Susana, a todos. Viajamos desde Alemania, que fue el sábado pasado, a Polonia, porque el cantante que tenemos para hoy es un cantante polaco, uno de los creadores e intérpretes de música americana en Polonia. Nació el 28 de abril de 1963 y más conocido con el autor del texto y la música de la canción titulada Todos los caminos conducen a Miragowe. Es el himno no oficial de Picnic Country allí en Polonia. Vive en Olsztyn, ciudadano de honor de la ciudad de Miragowo. Así que escuchemos el tema de este gran artista polaco, country en polaco. Vamos a escucharlo. Vale.
Do Mrągowa droga cię prowadzi. Czujesz, jakbyś złapał w żagle wiatr. Dawno temu ktoś mi tak poradził. Jedź tą drogą, poznasz inny świat. Gdy ktoś powie, ta muzyka nie jest twoja, taki słodki hamburgera smak. Powiedz, że tu nikt nie śpiewa o kowbojach, tylko o kimś takim jak ty i ja. Wszystkie drogi prowadzą do Mrągowa, do Mrągowa nad jezioro Czos. Kto tu raz przyjechał, nigdy nie żałował i na pewno wróci tu za rok. Wiejska droga to świeży wiatru powiew, zapach złotych falujących zbóż. Jeśli tylko zechcesz, zawsze dotrzesz do niej, nawet gdyby drogowskazy pokrył kurz. Gdy dopadną cię nieszczęścia i złamią, pozostanie tylko modlić się do Boga. Ty pożegluj ku jedynej swej przystani. Wszystkie drogi poprowadzą do Mrągowa. Wszystkie drogi prowadzą do Mrągowa, do Mrągowa nad jezioro Czos. Kto tu raz przyjechał, przyjechał, nigdy nie żałował i na pewno wróci tu za rok. Wszystkie drogi prowadzą do Mrągowa, a tych dróg chyba jest ze 100. Gdybyś tylko kiedyś chciał spróbować, tutaj możesz swój odmienić los. Poznałeś czar tych kilku dni, wiesz już jak smakuje w czosie woda, więc nie muszę chyba mówić ci, dokąd teraz nas prowadzi droga. Wszystkie drogi prowadzą do Mrągowa, do Mrągowa nad jezioro Czos. Kto tu raz przyjechał, nigdy nie żałował i na pewno wróci tu za rok. Wszystkie drogi prowadzą do Mrągowa, a tych dróg chyba jest ze 100. Gdybyś tylko kiedyś chciał spróbować, tutaj możesz swój odnieść los. Tutaj możesz swój odnieść los.
Cuatro 798 9454.
Cesare Makiewicz, el cantante que acabamos de escuchar de Polonia. Vamos ahora con Marty Robbins, Big Aaron, Red Dead Redemption.
Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more, 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death.
There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the Ranger is still talked about today. Texas red not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the Ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, when he tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Es el momento de escuchar a Melinda Schneider. Big World, Small World.
Gracias por escuchar Cowboys en FM. Gracias por acompañarnos. Sabemos que nosotros lo hacemos y muy bien.
Vamos con Brad Paisley. Didn't have to be. Hacía mucho que no escuchábamos algo de Brad Paisley, ¿no? En Cowboys en FM entonces, Brad Paisley, Didn't have to be, por la 100.3.
When a single mom goes out on a date with somebody new, it always winds up feeling more like a job interview. My mama used to wonder if she'd ever meet someone that wouldn't find out about me and then turn around and run. I met the man I call my dad when I was 5 years old. He took my mom out to a movie, and for once I got to go. A few months later I remember lying there in bed. I overheard him pop the question, and I prayed that she'd say yes. And then all of a sudden, oh, it seemed so strange to me how we went from something's missing to a family. Looking back, all I can say about all the things he did for me is I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. I met the girl that's now my wife about 3 years ago. We had the perfect marriage, but we wanted something more. And now here I stand surrounded by our family and friends, crowded round the nursery window as they bring the baby in. And now all of a sudden, oh, it seems so strange to me how we've gone from something's missing to a family. Looking through the glass, I think about the man that's standing next to me. And I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Looking back, all I can say about all the things he did for me is I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Yeah, I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Because he didn't have
Brad Paisley, Didn't Have to Be. Un 8 de abril del año 2008, Carrie Underwood lanzó Last Name, el tercer single del segundo álbum de estudio de Underwood, Carnival Ride. Escuchemos entonces este gran hecho y el gran tema. Last Name, Carrie Underwood.
I got served a little bit too much of that poison, baby. Last night I did things I'm not proud of, and I got a little crazy. Last night I met a guy on the dance floor, and I let him call me baby. And I don't even know his last name. Oh, my mama would be so ashamed. Right around 3 o'clock in the morning, his Pinto is sitting there in the parking lot. Well, it should have been a warning. I had no clue what I was getting into, so I blame it on the Cuervo. Oh, where did my minutes go? And I don't even know his last name. Oh, my mama would be so ashamed. It started off, hey cutie, where you from? And then it turned into, oh no, what or how this ring on my left hand just appeared out of nowhere. I gotta go, take the chips and the pinto and hit the road. They say what happens here stays here, all of this will disappear. There's just one little problem. I don't even know my last name. Oh, my mama would be so ashamed. It started out, hey cutie, where you from? And then it turned into, oh no, what have I done? And I don't even know my last name. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Oh, what have I done? I don't even know my last name.
Ya tenemos que cerrar, ya tenemos que irnos. Carrie Underwood en Cowboys en FM. Gracias a todos por estar, gracias por compartir. Esperamos que les guste, les haya gustado el programa de hoy. Juan Martín Cóceres en la operación técnica. Mi nombre es Roberto Malpasi y hasta las 19 horas estuvimos junto a ustedes con la mejor música country. Gracias a todos, que tengan muy buen fin de semana, mejor semana aún. Felices Pascuas mañana, que la pasen muy pero muy bien en familia y festejando. No coman mucho chocolate porque les cae mal, así que gracias a todos, los dejo en la grata compañía de Chris Ledoux. What you gonna do with the cowboy? Chau, hasta el próximo fin de semana.
I can see you got your eye on this old cowboy, and I can tell you never had one for your own. Or you never been around one. Now you're thinking that you found one. Well, it might be kind of fun to take him home.
You giggle every time that I say yes, ma'am. And I get this feeling if I held you tight, you'd be seeing his and hers, buckles, boots, and spurs. But that's a feeling you'll get over overnight.
Cause what you gonna do with a cowboy when that old rooster crows at dawn? When he's lying there instead of getting out of bed and putting on his boots and getting gone. What you gonna do when he says, honey, I got a half a mind to stay? What you gonna do with a cowboy when he don't saddle up and ride away? You see, it takes a special kind of woman to put up with the life a cowboy leads. 'Cause his boots are always muddy, and his beer-drinking buddies, they'll camp out on your couch and never leave.
Don't even start to think you're gonna change him.
You'd be better off to try to rope the wind.
What he is what you got,
and he can't be what he's not. And honey, you can't hide him from your